everyone, how's it going? This is Harmonia, and today a new patch note from Korea server was added to the Coffee Down. If you want to read the whole thing, I'm gonna leave the link in the description, so all you have to do is click on it, and I'm gonna talk to you about the important things, So let's move on. We have Lucy the Kato, a new fire ranged hero, which is amazing. I've been telling everyone that we needed a ranged fire hero, and they gave it to us, which is awesome. I really loved her design. She's amazing. She's a new waifu for all of us. And I'm gonna put her story here in the screen in case you wanna read it. You can just pause it. Let's talk about her abilities and her weapon. Her basic attack blows a card to damage the target. Nothing special there, right? Her chain skill links from airborne to down, which is gonna help us to make a lot of new comms in Colosseum. That's awesome. She deals 300 attack percent damage per second. Like this per second got me a bit there. Like I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but that's like a lot of damage. And she increases the whole party critical damage by 100%. So your crits will be dealing double the damage that they already do, which is amazing. Her special ability is Phantom Walk. She gains 20% movement speed every time she hits a crit. Also increases her own critical strike multiplier by 50%, which means she's gonna be a huge damage dealer. She's gonna be like Mario, but instead of reducing the target's element resistance, she's gonna be increasing her own damage. Like, that's gonna be amazing, For her staff, I'm gonna just leave the stats there in case you wanna read them, but I'm gonna talk about the exclusive abilities of her weapon. So when she crits, there's a 40% chance that the card explodes, dealing 30% of extra damage. That's amazing. She's gonna be like Vishuvek, but ranged. And also, when using her hit straight flush, her defense is increased for 3 seconds. So when she uses her skill, her defense is gonna be increased. So like I'm guessing the skill is gonna be around her. I'm not sure, but like that's amazing. She's gonna have a lot of defensive stats, and she's also gonna buff her own defense, which is amazing. Like this here, I can't wait for this hero. I really hope she has a ranged buff and not crit rate, because the ranged buff would expand the horizons for ranged heroes users like me. Because this way you could use her with Bianca, you can use her with Gabriel, with other heroes, and not like depend on Nari and MK for that ranged buff, So I really hope she has a ranged buff. Moving forward, we got Amy's weapon. I'm not gonna talk much about Amy because I don't even know how she works, so I'm just gonna leave the info on the screen so you can read it and you can make up your own mind if you're gonna raise it. Moving forward, new stages were added to the Demon World, to the World 12, and a passage. Nothing special here. And new floating comics will be added. Now let's get to the interesting part. We have hero buffs here. That's amazing. So Idol Eva, now the sound wave's last attack has been improved so that if only one of the 3 projectiles is hit, the damage is similar to that of all hits. Okay. So her basic attack doesn't need to land all the 3 sound waves to deal damage, to deal more damage now. So she's gonna be, this is a damage buff on her auto attack. Tinia will now have a AoE damage on her 3rd skill, on the arrow that penetrates defense, that reduces the target's defense. So that's gonna be a little AoE now. Lan now is gonna be, let me see. Her auto attacks are gonna be dealing AoE damage, and they changed the weapon skill charge time to decrease from 0.2 to 0.5 when charging the wall, and increases the speed of the range of the. So basically, this means her weapon skill is gonna be faster. When she uses her weapon skill, it's gonna get to the target faster. That's what this means, I think. And then we have Ru. In Portuguese, is Rue. So it's Ru. We have Ru. Her charge is reduced from 8 to 7 seconds. So she's going to be charging the opponent more frequently. Her awakening stats that used to be damage reduction is gonna be changed to 4% weapon regen speed, which is amazing. She's gonna be way better in arena now. Vishuvac is gonna be increasing the fire element health by 15%. Like, she's gonna be giving 55% extra HP to fire heroes. That is amazing. That's the only thing that changed. Like the the rest is just yada yada yada. They're just showing the new how it's gonna be displayed on the ability. Moving forward, we have some exclusive weapon improvements. Prominence from Plitvis increases the damage dealt by 12.5% at the moment of Purifying Flame is activated. The total damage is the same. Okay, when the exclusive effect is activated, the amount of HP increases from 1% to 2%, which is good. Like, Plit is always getting buffs. I really want to see her more. Volcanic Horn, Vish is also getting a lot of buffs. You're gonna be using her weapon skill way faster. Not way faster, like slightly faster, but it's still a buff. And Messiah, every time she uses Divine Stigma, the charge speed is reduced from 8.5 seconds to 8.3 seconds, which is also a small buff, but it's amazing. We're gonna have a new co-op map. For the Towers of Horizon, we're gonna have 10 new stages for the Dark Labyrinth, the Dark Tower, and the Water Tower is gonna be opened as well. Shop improvements. Now you can buy a lot of items at the same time instead of clicking them one by one. You know, that's just quality of life improvements. We're gonna have this new floating machine. So once you have your machine destroyed, which gave you Libera, the Knight's weapon, you're gonna be able to destroy this machine from time to time with a chance to get exclusive equipment. So it's 50% chance of getting the 2 stars equipment and 2% chance of getting an exclusive weapon from here. So that's great. Like, we have a lot of points accumulated. Like, I'm always at 4 million SP. So this is gonna be a nice addition to the game. Like, you can get new stuff from it. So you just, if it's there, you just destroy it and that's it. Also, there are some improvements when acquiring the SP points. So the maximum storage time was changed from 6 to 12 hours. Basically, it's gonna be the same, but you're not gonna be needing to log in as often to collect those. So if you log in every 12 hours, you're good to go. Basically, that's what this means. Now you're gonna be able to have 60 heroes in your Heaven Hold. From level 8 on, you're gonna be able to have 60 heroes in your Heaven Hold. That's what this means. Also, the hero filter was improved, so that the filter does not reset when returning to the party. There are gonna be some guild information UI improvements. So you're gonna have a history of the previous raids, the Scarecrow records. So basically, you're gonna be able to check like your guild's progression, like history. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to check the other guilds. That would be really nice, actually. Other improvements improved. Okay, I'm not sure what these other improvements mean. And Camazon improvement and correction. So Camazon is gonna have also some improvements. I'm a bit confused with the translations, so I'm just gonna leave it here, and you can also check the link down below, because I'm not sure what this means. Like, some artifacts will be modified. Like, it's the same. Like, they're always changing Camazon. They're always improving it, like changing the artifacts. So that's basically what's gonna happen. There are gonna be two new collections for the new weapons. So we have some error corrections. Like, this is basically small stuff, but like, there's one thing really huge here. There was a problem with the Master Arena that, like, we could only grab one box and that was it. They fixed the box problem. So it's gonna be just like the regular arena, you know, like more boxes will appear while you're fighting people, which is awesome, and that's how it was supposed to be, right? The other stuff you can always check on the link. There are some new products, some new packages. So the Lucy package, which is kind of obvious. There's a new summoning package. There's a limited stamina package, limited gem package. Yeah, For those, you could just check the link. You know, I'm gonna be talking about every package. We're gonna have a roadmap event for Lucy, and also the Guardian Pass is gonna be giving us Amy's weapon, not May's weapon. These are the costumes we're gonna have. I really love Bishuvak costumes. I'm saying Bishuvak just because it was translated like that, but like Vishuvak. So here are the costumes. Here is the costume rotation for this new update, and also some equipment costume rotation. We have a new staff one and a new claw one. Also, they're saying here that they're preparing an improvement to reduce the amount of experience required for heroes and equipment, which is amazing. If we could use less resources to build up the heroes, that would be great. But I'm not sure what exactly they're gonna be doing. So let's just hope for the best, you know. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This was my first Carrion update video, so I'm sorry if I'm still like getting the hang of it, you know. But thank you so much for watching. If there's any questions or if I'm saying anything wrong, just let me know in the comments and we can talk about it. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys.